station for balanced news.
A big bust on gangs this weekend. A gang sweep by the San Diego Police Department resulted in 53 arrests and the seizure of illegal drugs and at least 4 guns. And the city of San Diego isn't the only agency cracking down on gang activity. Fox 6's Sharon Chen takes a closer look at the gang problem and what one North County community is doing to fight it. She joins us live. Sharon?
That's right, Jim. In Oceanside, it's a daily battle. Each night, gang units in Oceanside, or gang suppression teams as they are called, work the streets looking for gangs and any related activity. The goal? To stop the gang members before they commit the crime. But this problem of gangs reaches far beyond the city limits.
Are you Marco? What's up?
Every night, John McKean goes on a hunt.
They kind of sit in the dark areas of the park.
And just about every night, he finds what he's looking for.
Keep your hands up where I can see him, dude. I'm telling you that right now.
McKean is a detective with Oceanside Police Department's gang unit.
What you got down low? Are you 8 boy? Was that you that ran away with the beer? This is kind of the area where they would claim as their turf.
But these gangs do much more than claim.
We've had several
to be a part of something. I wanted to belong to something that I felt was respected, something that was powerful.
For nearly 20 years, Kevin thought he found that respect and power.
You believe that these people will do anything for you.
He says it's the same reasons attracting kids to gangs today.
It's like a fad, I think. It's a serious fad, but it's a fad. It's younger youth. You know what I'm saying? You're finding these kids who are 13, 14-year-old committing these violent acts.
Henderson explains, gangs are a multi-level organization with the veterans at the top and the wannabes at the bottom. These are the younger members, young, dangerous, and desperate to prove.
You know, they want the name, they want the reputation, they want the stripes.
They're willing to employ violence to make their name for themselves.
FBI Special Agent Dave Bowditch is with the San Diego Regional Gang Task Force, a multi-agency effort aimed at destroying the gang network.
We strategically target your higher level gang members because oftentimes the local law enforcement agencies are so busy putting out fires, they may not have time nor the resources to do it.
In San Diego, there are nearly 3,700 documented gang members. That's compared to 3,500 last year. Police say gangs are often responsible for some of the most violent crimes. In 2007, those included 16 homicides, 12 attempted homicides, 20 shootings at a house or vehicle, and 197 assaults with a deadly weapon.
Gangs are a cancer in this community. They're a cancer in a lot of communities all over the country. But we are doing our best to deal with them in a very proactive manner.
In Oceanside, the goal is to remove the cancer before it turns deadly.
Try to run, you're going to get tased. You understand that?
11 gangs dominate these streets, but it's up to McKean to revoke that domination.
Hey, dude. Sit down. Sit down right now.
Armed with gang injunctions, McKean keeps violators locked down.
Hey, you want to flash? You want to represent in front of me, dude? This is the way you're going to get treated.
Not just enforcing the law, but also anything that has to do with gang behavior.
You're going to flash the frickin' M to me. Okay, Holmes? That's the way it's... I don't know who you were.
A method that's proven effective.
We've had our successes, and I think we'll continue to have successes.
The biggest success? Keeping the streets and neighborhoods safe.
It seems like we always come home with arrest.
As a result of the enforcement, police say they have seen a significant drop in gang activity. Not only just addressing the issue with gangs, it doesn't just stop with the police department. It also involves the city council, the community, everyone working together to take this proactive step to controlling what's becoming a violent problem for many cities.
A neighborhood feud is playing out at Oceanside over the city's gang problem. At issue, YouTube videos called Night Watch. The man behind them says he just wants to stop gang violence, but his neighbors are accusing him of harassment. Our Heather Myers is live in Oceanside tonight with both sides of the story. Heather? Barbara Lee, this is the neighborhood. One man says he is taking on with camera in hand. Ron Hinton says he captures what police don't see.
I'm going to keep doing it until they shoot me dead or the police take back our streets.
And Ron Hinton says police have never told him to stop. When we tried contacting the Oceanside Police Department, officials there were unable to comment. Live in Oceanside with more on what was accomplished at the meeting tonight. Oceanside residents got a chance to voice their concerns about gang violence in the area. A public workshop was held tonight at the Melba Bishop Recreation Center. KUSI's Leonard Villarreal is live in Oceanside with more on what was accomplished at the meeting tonight. Leonard?
Many people in the community consider gangs to be a problem in Oceanside because in the last 2 years, 2 Oceanside police officers have been gunned down by alleged or actual gang members. And many in the community say this has to stop.
And these are like domestic terrorists, in my opinion.
Karen Burton is talking about gang members in her community. She has ordered Oceanside residents to attend a special meeting, a public safety and anti-gang workshop. This is the back gate area of Oceanside, the same area where police officer Dan Bessett was murdered in late December. To shoot him sniper style. The workshop, a way for members of an outraged community to speak out, share their concerns and their ideas about reducing gang violence. Many felt it is time to step up.
I think it's a little bit more safe, but we need to do a little bit more, I think.
He promises to keep recording until the violence stops.
I'm going to keep doing it until they shoot me dead or the police take back our streets.